Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin continues to be in this sideways movement. We haven't really seen any breakout. Yes, we've seen an invalidation of this particular Elliott Wave triangle we talked about yesterday. But, well, it's not really invalidation. All it means at the moment is that we might just see an extension of the triangle. Yeah, as I said yesterday, unless we go above the A wave high, which is at 28,330, I don't really want to call it invalidation of a triangle, because unless you go above the A wave high, these triangles can always extend out. And we see this WXY structure possibly evolving here. Other possibilities are certainly there, but until I see really an impulsive break above 28,330, I'm not going to call out a low here because of the ongoing sideways action. So we are still in the support range here. Let me just move that across a little bit. And you can see we are still in the support range. We've come down in this wave 2, in a wave W, which is a 3-wave move. Then we've moved sideways here in this ABCDE triangle. It's, however, it could have been finished yesterday. We could count it complete, but as you know, they can always extend out further. Now, if this is going to be something more bullish, I want to see first, however, a break above the A wave high. That would be a first early indication, 28,330, and then with the confirmation of a break above 28,820, which is basically the April resistance that we've seen here on the chart. Overall, the expectation is still that we do a breakout as long as we're holding overall 27,560. That is the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, quite a deep pullback, but that is sort of the level where I can still defend a so-called 1-2 setup. Anything below that will make such a 1-2 setup very, very unlikely, and it would reduce in probabilities. But overall, upside expectations are still very much alive and intact, as you can see here based on the roadmap, based on the wave count. It could even rally without any deeper retracement. So from that point of view, that's still unchanged. You can see that we are basically in a period of decreasing volatility and decreasing volume as well. I can just add the volume here onto the chart. So let me take them out. You can see decreasing volume. I mean, this weekend it's completely normal. If you have those volume bars, let me go to the 1-hour chart. Same situation, very typical for a contracting triangle, which also leads me to this triangle thesis, and that we might just see an extension. You can add such a trend line also to the volume bars, and a breakout of such volume could indicate at the same time a breakout of the triangle as well. But I don't at the moment assume we have broken out of the triangle yet, because we haven't seen a breakout of volume. Yeah, so from that point of view, my analysis is unchanged. It simply means a possible extension of the Elliott Wave triangle. After the E wave tops, we could see the Y wave come down. Okay, so with an extension of the triangle, as long as it stays below the A wave high, the triangle can extend out further and would, based on the reading of the chart, lead to one more low. However, we need to be ready and open towards further continuation directly, because we've already reached that trend reversal area, which fulfills basically the expectations of this wave 2. What we're currently seeing here just simply doesn't really look very convincing. Okay, at least not yet in terms of direct breakout to the upside, and therefore I'm still a bit careful to highlight that. But of course it could be, I mean, at the moment very clearly, I mean, each of these triangle waves is normally a corrective wave, a 3-wave structure. You can see very clearly that they are, especially here the C wave. C is typically one of the more complex waves in a triangle. ABC in C, and now we could see a D wave down at some point, an E wave up. And let's see if this is going to play out. This is a so-called running triangle, the way I counted it, where the B wave actually sits below the beginning of the A wave, but absolutely valid. And so expectations are still intact. Just one more word about support levels. So if we lose the 78.6 Fib level, which is at 27,560, it would simply mean that we are most likely going to drop into the next support. So we've got 27,060. in that scenario, we would simply reset blue wave 2 and would still have a chance to rally from there. If we lose 27,060, there's a good chance we drop into the next support area, into the higher degree pattern, and would then have a chance to rally from there. So a losing support would lead to lower prices, but it would hardly be bearish. Yes, bearish short term, but it would not damage the higher degree bullish pattern we have happening here. Okay, that's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.